I can't tell who's in here, or if anybody, or if I'm just practicing. Hello. Welcome in. I started a little bit early, just a little. Hello. Galloping Ghost, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Pink Ribbon Treasures, hi. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Here we are. How's it going, Vicki? How are you? I have been so desperately looking for, hey, Lynn, florals. Oh my gosh, florals are expensive. Holy mackerel. I'm good. We're in my kitchen today. I had to sit down for this. I hurt my foot, so I have to kind of stay off of my left foot. But it's getting better. Epic Flamingo, hello. Welcome in. In case you don't know me, I am Drnksuzy. I live near Prescott, Arizona, where it has been hotter than you know what. Like unseasonably hot. Like we're not used to this. Hello. Daisy Jane, welcome in. Where's everybody from? How's the weather? Oh my gosh, the weather is like the talk of everything. It's so crazy. We have had no rain in months, and we have a monsoon season in Arizona. There's been no monsoon, not one, zero. And it only monsoon season starts in it starts in June, I think. June. Yeah, all the way to September. And nothing. It's been so crazy. This is the craziest ever I can ever remember. So I know I have some pre-bids. But anyway, back to florals, you guys. Florals are so expensive. I mean, even the Dollar Tree has changed their prices. Taxes. Oh yeah, you got to be hot too. Like, and their stuff's not as like quality as, many other places. Hi, Sandy. Minnesota. Okay. Are you guys hot too? Hello. I know. Long time no see. I'm doing this craft supply show once a week. I'm going to try and do this as long as I can because it's leading up to the first Craftapalooza raid train that we have. Our first one is on, oh my gosh, September 7th. So make sure you guys spend that day with us. It'll be really fun. I think we all have 30-minute slots. Hello, retired teacher. Welcome in. Robin, hello. And then our Craftapalooza 2 is going to be September 29th train. That will be really fun. So I just thought, it would be good to do this once a week to kind of not only help promote it, but sell some of these supplies I have. It's kind of crazy. I do go out and look for more, of course, right? Because we all want to sell our supplies so we can get more. Isn't that the way it works? So I try to think about all different things like, okay, dominoes game board pieces, those are all crafting supplies. Like you could use them for a lot of different things. Hey, Rebecca. What else? Chess pieces. Yes, I did. I did pick up some flowers. And I'm really picky. Like I try and pick out good ones. I'm trying, even though they're pre-owned, I try to find ones that, that are better quality than like the Dollar Tree. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dollar Tree up their prices. So they need to change their name. Dollars, Dollars Tree. I'm like, what? What are they smoking? Like some of their things are just crazy where you could get it cheaper at Hobby Lobby or Walmart or even Amazon. So you really have to know what you're looking for and what it costs in other places. Cause yeah, some things I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, nobody's gonna pay that. So I think I have 22 items for you guys. And I know I have some pre-bids. So let's get started. Let me have a drink of my coffee first. You guys know I can drink coffee all day long. This is Odd Bird, the Snickerdoodle, you guys, that Jocelyn sells here on Knickknacks. It is so good. I did message her and I go, oh my gosh, I love my coffee. Thank you. She's like, no problem. Okay, let's do our pre-bids first. How about that? And then we'll move on to the others. Okay, these were wrapped up just like this. Look at this big bouquet of them. Isn't that? Now, once you unwrap it, I don't know how many stems are actually going to be in here, but it's taped together. So I'm going to run that. I know we do have a starting bid of 7. Yeah, I'm so shocked how expensive flowers are, even pre-owned. No wonder you guys want flowers. Okay, those are running. I mean, I would too. Holy mackerel. I guess you can tell I don't go out and purchase flowers a lot. Vicky, coming to you, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to move the next one to stage. What do you like to make with yours? I'm always just curious. I'm a crafter too, so I always like to know what everybody. These are gorgeous. Look, and there's 2 big bundles of these, 2 stems. Aren't they pretty? And there's so good. Way better than the Dollar Tree, right? Okay, we're going to run those. And those are starting at 8. Thank you so much, Vicky. I want to start making flower arrangements. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of bad at that. Like, honestly, there has to be an art to it. I always think I put it together and it does not look nearly as good as it should, I can paint. Thank you. Thank you, Vicky. Have you gotten your other box yet? Or is it still on its way? That was a heavy box. That was a good one. I think it was 11 pounds. Okay, these are the checkers. Have the checkers and chess. They're wooden pieces. This is what I mean. These can be craft supplies. I think especially for those Craft-A-Palooza, I'm going to really think outside the box. Oh, my evil ones. Yeah, I'm good at evil. Evil I can do. CTC Treasures has a bid on those. Thank you so much if you are here. And those are running. Yeah, I try to pick up like little, because I love to do TC Treasures. Thank you so much if you're here. The little like bags of Christmas supplies. to make like little assemblages, because you never know what, you know, what you're going to use out of it, right? All right. The buttons. I'm always going to pick these up. They'll always start at that same price, you guys. I get them for a good deal. I pass them on to you guys for a good deal. Here they are. 2 bags. This is a bag of buttons. There was only one this time, so that was kind of a bummer, but it's okay. I'm always going to pick them up. And those are running. Thank you, Vicky. I have to tell you guys, these shows have been so much fun for me. So much fun. I love them. Ooh, look at that old one right there with the rhinestones. Oh, pretty. Who's gonna get those? Vicky got them. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thanks for bidding. You guys, these are fun. Okay, tell me in the chat, what else are you guys looking for? I did find a little bit of lace. Lace was really expensive too. Lace and flowers I found were really expensive. It's kind of crazy. These are amazing. This is a huge bag of handmade little flowers, crocheted flowers. Thank you. Look how big this is. We're going to run those starting at 8, and those are running. Thank you. Thank you, Vicky. Vicky, you're going to get some amazing supplies. I don't know if you're anything like me. I watch thank you, Vicky, so much YouTube and Pinterest that I'm like, okay, maybe I should get busy and make some of these things, right? This is why I have so many supplies, is that I'm always buying. In fact, me and my husband sat down for dinner last night, and here comes the Amazon guy with my box. I'm like, ah, crap. He's all, oh, what a guy. He doesn't care. He seriously doesn't care, but it was kind of funny. I'm like, oh, here they come again. Amy loves vintage. Hello, Adina. Welcome in, you guys. Don't forget to follow me. It will let you know when I go live. I do other shows on here. I'm going to do just a regular like shop my vintage finds. I might do it Saturday. It just depends on how much shipping I have. But if not, I'll be sure and do one next week. And I'm going to keep this going at like the same time. I find this kind of show is really fun for me. I love it. Okay, let's do these. Move to stage. All right. There are a ton of these. If you do any sort of wood projects, look at all of these. Some of them are wood. So some of them are wood, little houses. There's some wood ducks. Oh my gosh, those scream 80s. There's also some that are fabric. Oh my gosh, there has to be 13 or might be 14 of these. There's a little house, another duck, and these are old. Of course, there's a cow. You gotta have a cow. And another cow and another duck. It's just a mixed lot. Oh, and a little fabric. I think is that a pig? Yeah, no, a lamb. I don't know what he is, but anyway, so you get all of them. There's more than 13. I think there's actually 14, but anyways, those are running for $5 and you get all of them. All of these goodies. You guys can think of what to do with these. If not, I better find something to do with them, right? Okay, I'm going to put these back in this box. All right. Sorry. That's a lot of noise for that. Okay. Make sure you go in and check out my buy it now. It's two. There's 200 items in there. So it will go toward, I do have combined shipping. So it does go toward that in the show. All right, you guys. How stinking cute are these? This is a little fall lot. So, look at these little miniature little squirrels. And I feel like they're some sort of resin. But how cute are they? They're like a half-inch tall, like if that. Some of them might even be a little smaller. There's probably about a dozen of them in this little bag. Then you get all of these sugared pumpkins, which I'm like, gosh, I should keep those, right? But that's always our problem. And then all of this, there's two big strands. So they're kind of like on a garland. All these leaves, so you get all of them starting at $8, and those are running. So you get that, this, and the little squirrels. I thought the little squirrels were friggin' adorable. Oh, yes, please. I need those. Okay, thanks for checking those out. We are moving right along. Oh, thank you. All right, this is the little wood, another little wood lot. There's a little value pack, and it's got all kinds of different shapes. Stars, houses, ducks. Gotta have ducks. I bet it's from the 80s. And then here's some wood welcome. Little wood welcomes. That's a larger one. And then this one says welcome, and then this one says kitchen. So you get all of those starting at $3. And those are running. Get all of those. Where's my wood painting peeps? I guess that's me. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I need you guys to tell me something. Okay, these have like the fasten ends to these. What a great little box. Let me show them to you. I'm going to show you the bigger size. All different colors. I know, right? See, they're like these little, and then they have, whoops, shoot. Did you guys blink? I'll make sure I pick that one up. See, it's got the little fastening sides. Excuse my fingernails, you guys. I've been painting. I've been crafting up a storm. So I don't know what those are called. But anyway, this is in a brand new little container. Those are going to run starting at $4. And those are running. Thank you, Vicki. Vicki, you're going to have some amazing stuff. Wait till you get that box that weighs 11 pounds. You're like, what the heck did I buy? Thank you so much. All right. Let's do these. These are the butterflies. Look how pretty these are. Super dainty, delicate, but they're big. They're called Regency International Glitter Butterflies. So there's this one. They're all, let me see if they're all the same color. Yeah, they're huge. They have to be about 5 inches tall. And then here's the other one. Got some glitter on them. Those are going to run starting at $3, and those are running. Thank you, Vicki. Vicki, you're going to have a great box 2 weeks in a row, or 3 weeks, 2 weeks or 3 weeks in a row. Thank you so much. Those would look beautiful in a in one of your arrangements. You'll have to send me a picture. Send me a picture on here when you do make something. Do you sell on here, Vicki? Oh, I love these. Oh my gosh. Okay, look. No, okay. Look at these beads. Aren't these beautiful? All different kinds. But then these are button covers. Look how great those are. Look at that heart one right there. They're button covers. And then you get these. These are leaded. I don't know what somebody used these for, but still really pretty, right? We're going to run those starting at 8, and those are running. Thank you. Thank you. So good, right? Okay. So I wasn't sure about these. So beads and stuff like this are good, I'm assuming. Thank you. Thank you, Vicki. Okay, let's see. What is next? Oh, those are my Christmas ones. Christmas might be a little, I don't know. Everybody might be sick of that. I don't know. I'll run them anyway. All right. Let's run these. Hello, welcome in. Okay, so this is a bag of, and I didn't open it, but maybe we should. So it's a mixed lot. There was a thing of, oh gosh, look at some of these tissue papers. If you guys do decoupage, oh, this is a good one. I didn't even see those. This one has holly on it. Let's see what else is in here. Got this one. Some of them are brand new. This is like a silver. There is some white, green, black, and orange. There's another, here's some like speckled confetti. And another piece of this one. Let me put these all back in here. And then I'll show you guys the wrapping paper. That's what I want to see. I love vintage wrapping paper. It's so much fun, so nostalgic. I don't know about you guys, but it brings back really good memories. I have, which reminds me of Christmas, I have my childhood Santa that was under our tree. Let me tell you, he is scary looking. Like some of those older Santas are so creepy looking. Oh, look at this bag. Okay, let's open this. See what's in here. Welcome in. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got some cats. Oh, more. Oh, some of this is what is it? ASPCA. More kitties. Oh, that's got some kitties. Let's see. This is what I want to see, is this part. Oh, look at this one. So these are flat ones. Look at the one with the penguins. Pretty. Oh, look at this one. Love that. So these don't look like they've been used. These right here. There's this one. This one. It's a good supply of them. And this one. Don't forget, on the 19th of August, I'm in the duo sale for our upcycled crafts with Fabric and Treasures Julie. So if you don't follow her, make sure you give her a follow. I pretty much have that show loaded, but I will be adding, I'll probably be adding some more. Oh, look at this one, you guys. Look at that one, still in the cellophane. And then there are a few pieces of tissue in here for some reason, but anyways, and then some loose pieces of tissue. So you get both bundles. And that is starting at $6 for all of that. That is so cool. I love this one with the Santa. Thanks for checking those out. All right. Let me put these back. I'll worry about them later. We'll just keep on moving. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Okay. What do we want to do next? Okay, let's do these. Okay, these I thought were in really good condition and really good quality. Look at these. You can easily cut them off in doing any crafts. And there's a set of 2. I thought they were really good condition. Like I said, I'm super picky about this kind of stuff. And there's this one. There were so many flowers I could have bought, but I just couldn't see myself picking them up if they weren't good quality. So you get both of these. And I believe the measurements are in there. And those are running. You could easily make wreaths out of these and keep them together. Otherwise, use them in your crafts. Thanks for checking those out. Oh, I hope it is cooler where you guys are at. Okay, for decoupage, I'm all about finding really cute napkins. I actually kept one because I bought 3 of these. Look how great this one is. So there's 2 unopened packs for decoupaging. And they are 2-ply. There's 18 in each one of these packs. And then look at the holly berries. Isn't that pretty? Welcome in. Hey, Robin, how are you? So that's all of them. So you get the 2 and then this one. And those are running. I know if you go and purchase these at like TJ Maxx has them. Gosh, they're probably I'm going to say $4 or $5 a pack. It's kind of crazy. But how fun would those be for decoupage? Thanks for looking at those. I appreciate you. And how many more do we have here? Here we go. Let's do these. Okay, these are pretty. Really gorgeous little picks. So there's the pomegranate in a good condition. Then there is the acorns. Look how glittery those are. And then, of course, there's an apple. Love those. And I'm going to run those starting at $5, and you get all 3. They're really big too, like good size. Let me know if you guys have any requests. Thanks for checking those out. All right, what's next? Let's do, okay, does anybody, okay, so this one, so this is a vintage Scrabble game, but I bought it for the pieces, for the letters, for the little wood pieces. I mean, you get the whole thing, but how fun are these to make like little words? I know people craft with them. You know, and honestly, I haven't looked up some of the things you could do with these. I bet there's some really interesting stuff on Pinterest. So, and it does have the board in here too. So I'm going to run that starting at $8, and that is running. Let's get the whole thing. I didn't look to see what year this is from. And it has been checked, so that means that pieces were all here. I'm not sure. Oh, 1976. Nice. All right, thanks for checking that out. All right, let's see. Okay, dominoes. I just made some dominoes out of resin, and I use like flakes, like gold flakes in them. And then some of them I made them that they glow. I'll have to bring some to my next show on here where they glow and under a black light. All right. This is a huge lot of dominoes. These are these the colored ones? Yeah. So these are colored. They do not have, these are so fun to put in a, like a, apothecary jar, any kind of jar. There are a few missing out of that one. This one, however, is full, and it's the black and white. And this one is also full. This one's made in Taiwan. It's an older one. So you get all of them. Those are going to start at 12, and those are running. So we got all of our dominoes, and those are running. I was just trying to think outside the box. Thanks for checking those out, you guys. All right, what is next? Okay, so this is a little lot of mixed items for like junk journaling or whatever. Okay, here it is. I'll show you some of the things in here. I'm just going to start at $8. These are party decorative netting. These are brand new. There's a few of these, and they might not all be brand new. Oh my gosh, I remember these. For the patterns, you iron them on. Oh my gosh, on the pillowcases. Okay, these are little things for like a baby. Small little easel. It's totally random. Those little like embossed little note card thingies. These are just a bunch of little wooden like little farm animals. And there's another one of these. And some letters. And then it looks like these might, oh my gosh, these are from Pick and Save. Look at that old tag on there. That's crazy. Okay, we got those. Little smiley face that's new. This might be a Tim Holtz. Looks like it. Maybe not. 2005. Okay, well, that's everything. So that is a running starting at $8. Don't forget, you guys, I do have max shipping, or not max shipping, sorry, bundled shipping on. All right. Thanks for checking that out. Okay, what do we have next? Let's do these cards. We're almost done. This is super fast. Lightning speed. Okay. The vintage cards. There's the night sky. These are cool. There's Harley Davidson. I know people love to use these in crafts. Athens. I haven't quite figured out what to do with them yet. I guess this is something else I need to look up on Pinterest. Little NASCAR and another Harley. So there's 7 of them. I'm going to run those, and those are running for $8 for all of them. Let me know if you guys have any requests. You want me to run something else, run something again. I can do that. Thanks for checking those out. Okay, vintage lace lot. Oh, yes. Okay. Love this. Lace is so darn expensive. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know how much is on here. It looks like some of it would have been clipped off a bit. Welcome in. Hey, Sienna girl. Look at this one. This is 2 yards. It's nice that they actually mark it for you. I think this is more than 2 yards, but we'll see. This one is also 2 yards. 3.5 yards. How are you? And 3 yards. So there we go. All that lace. I know you ask and you shall receive. That is running starting at 7. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you so much, Vicky. Vicky got a great box going. You're welcome. Okay, what is next? I think I only have 2 more items to run. Let's see here. Which one is that? Okay, hold on. I have to look in this box. What's in the box? I love that movie. All right. This one right here. It's a little mixed lot of Christmas, like little craft items, ornaments, little birds. Some of them could have scratches, nicks. Who knows? I'll show you some of them that are in here. Look at him. How cute is he? Look how beautiful this is. Love this one. What else do we have in here? We've got, oh my gosh, he's old. That one. What is this? Oh, a little mouse. He's cute. There are some little mini candy canes and just a bunch of other stuff. Anyways, I'm going to run that for $6. If anybody does those little Christmas assemblages, those will be fun. And those are running. Thanks for looking at those. All right. What's the next one? Okay, which one is this? Move to stage. Okay, I think that's this one. Another Christmas one. Pretty sure that's this one. I need to look at that. I got to look at this picture so that I know, so I don't do the wrong one. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. All right. I know, right? But this is way funner just buying. This is how I got into trouble. Okay, again, just a bunch of different little crafting ornaments. There's a snowman. Look at this vintage. Look how cute this is. Isn't that adorable? There's another one. Look at this one. Aw, little wood one. Anyway, this one has a lot in it. I'm going to run it starting at $6, and it is running. I know, you should send me some photos when you get some stuff done. I would love to see it. So those are running. That's my last item, you guys. We went through that in 30 minutes. Thanks for checking those out. Let me know if you want me to rerun anything. So don't forget, the first Craftapalooza that's a raid train that is going to be on September 7th. That's going to be really fun. Then the second one is already set up because it had such great interest is September 29th is Craftapalooza 2. And each seller is going to be on for 30 minutes. We'll have it all jam-packed and fun and lots of good stuff. Gives me some time too to make sure I get my stuff together, right? And then I do my upcycled show. Even if you don't purchase anything, come in and say hi. That is going to be August 19th. That's in the evening because Fabric and Treasures Julie, it's a duo show. We try to load those shows ahead of time. Mine, we do it once a month. So mine is going to be, yes. No, well, they're in separate bags, but you get both of them in that lot. So on the 19th, is our duo show we do every month. And this month is Halloween. So we give ourselves like a month to make a bunch of stuff and then we go and sell it. And I know I have some pre-bids on a few things. And it's funny because so in the wrapping paper, there were a couple of pieces of tissue in the wrapping. That's just how they put it together. But you get both. And I think they started at like $6 for both. Unless you wanted it separate. If you want it separate, I'll separate it. I can do just the tissue for $3. Let me know. I'd have to just separate this one out. So let me know. I can do that. Oh, okay. Do you want me to run just, I can separate it. We can run just tissue paper. And in fact, I'll put the extras that were in the other one in the wrapping paper. We'll put it in with the tissue paper. Let's see here. We can do that. That actually makes this one a little bit bigger. So that's good. There we go. Now they're separate. Yeah, it started at $3. So that's this one. If you want me to run that, okay, we're gonna do this. Let's do, whoops, we're not doing a picture of me. Okay, tissue, paper, and $3. And here we go. It's probably just under that. It's close to a pound, but we're gonna do this right here. Okay, give me a second and I'll add it. There we go. Okay, that is a running. Lots of tissue paper in here. Look at this. I love this one. This one right here is my favorite, and there's a couple pieces of it. And then that one. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be on the, if that's something you guys want me to pick up, I am always on the lookout. I can always be on the lookout for it. Tissue paper. What do you use it for? I'm just curious. As a crafter, I always like to see what everybody does. I'm just nosy that way. Just nosy. Okay, let me know in the chat real quick, you guys. What are some other things you're looking for? Okay, I've got floral. I know floral buttons. Like the beads, those were good. Lace, of course. Let me know. It's always fun to go out and then find those things. for you guys. And then let me know if you want me to run anything else before we go. And these will go out on Friday, just so you guys know, Friday morning. And then if that is it, let me know if you want me to run something else. I ran through everything already, so if you want me to rerun, I can. I'm always looking for stuff. Probably some of the scrapbooking stuff too. That's probably another thing I need to do more of. Scrapbooking paper is expensive too. I noticed even at Hobby Lobby, they're anywhere from 69 cents for one piece to, like $1.39 or something like that. All right, you guys. Well, if you didn't have any more requests, I'll go ahead and sign off. And I appreciate you guys. I will be back next week. I'll be doing the same show on a Wednesday, same time, same back channel, right? Bye. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Vicky. Sorry, Val. I had Val on the brain. Thank you guys so much. Beautiful. Appreciate you. TC Treasures. Appreciate you guys so much. That was really fun. You can always message me if there's something you think of later going, ooh, man, if you see this when you're out, I need some of this, or grab you guys, because I live in a retirement community. So, near Prescott, Arizona. So lots of snowbirds here too. So there's always, things I can be on the lookout for. So just let me know. All right. And I will always pick up buttons. Always, always. So let's go see who we can raid. All right. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you. Oh, fabrics. Let's go into So Snappy. Fabric and treasures, paper and paper crafts. Heck yeah, that's where we need to go. All right, you guys.